All right, my mushroom fans, welcome. This is my latest invention. I've been working on it for a while, last couple of months. This is a pneumatic substrate bagger that it does dry bagging, but it's more like wet bagging because the water and substrate mix at once. You don't have the dust kick up like you would have with typical dry bagging. So the way this one works is you have a soybean hull and a fuel pellets or a fuel pellets and a wheat bran silo. If you're using wheat bran, you need an optional vibrator that goes in the back, and that vibrates the wheat bran down. But basically you're using pelletized soybean hull or fuel pellets, and then you have adjustment screws here that you can adjust the weight of each one, and then you have your water silo up front and you can adjust how much water comes out of that. Basically, you just one pedal operation, you just press the button, it dispenses, that's it, once you have it dialed in. The capacity is about 500 pounds of dry substrate, so you're talking about 1,000 pounds wet bags, a little more than that. I'll also probably be making it with a larger hopper and a hopper extension if you want one, but this one is set for about 7 feet, a couple inches, basically to clear a garage door. So if you're interested in getting one of these, you can check out myersmushrooms.com. I'll have them listed for sale there, and they'll be built to order. So you can actually customize the size of the hoppers. So I'll show you guys how this thing works. It's already set up. I already dialed it in. I dialed in the weight, so I'm doing 10-pound bags. So these are the XLS bags. It can do 5 pounds up to about 12 to 14-pound bags. So depending on what you're doing, you can do wheat bran, soybean hull. You can even probably do spawn. So I'm going to be doing that next. Once this silo gets empty, I'm going to be doing spawn dry bagging. So you can see there's no dust at the top of the bag. Very clean, so it'll fold up. And from here, you would just let it sit, swell up. If you're doing it by yourself, if you've seen my other video on dry bagging, I'll have 4 of them sitting, and then once I get to 4 in the crate, I'll start putting them directly into the sterilizer. Now, my sterilizer is all the way over there, so it's a little bit not the best layout, but this one's actually already sold, so this is going out. This is not going to be installed on the unit, and then I'm building another one to replace this. So you can see how quick the recharge is. When you heard that beep is what tells you that it's ready for another bag. So let's see how quick I can do the next couple bags without too much distraction here. And you can hear that a pancake compressor kicked on. So you heard that pancake compressor kick on. That's the major power load for this thing. So just like that, I did all those bags. The major power load for this is only a 120 volt pancake compressor. So a couple of the advantages, the fact that one, you can plug it into a regular outlet to run it, or if you already have a compressor, you're fine. From there, it just needs a little power supply, like a phone charger that's included, but you just need to supply power to that as well. From there on, it's just all pneumatics. So you don't need a big 240 volt or a 3-phase motor to grind through a bunch of substrate like you would for a batch mixer. Also, another advantage is this is only about 26 inches wide, I want to say, and you can even get it made a little more narrow if you need it. Main reason, to fit through a doorway. So I know some people are growing in their houses or in a structure that doesn't have a bay door or a garage door. So you're limited to a standard size door. The legs break off, so the legs are not, it's not always 9 feet or 7 feet tall. It's only about 4.5 feet tall until you put the legs on it and install it to where it's going. So this is the first part of the new line. You all are familiar with the Bubba's barrel. I'm now making this because I don't have a bagger to kind of complement that. And now we're one-upping the Bubba's barrel sterilizer. Me and TR Davis, we came out with a new design. It's a steam cabinet. So If you're interested in that, go ahead and email me at myersmushrooms.com. I'll have that up hopefully on a website soon. I think TR will have it listed on his website. It's going to be the next generation of sterilizers. It's going to be a purpose-built mushroom sterilizer. It'll fit about 1,000 pounds of substrate per run, about 100 bags, give or take. And it's going to be the next level of stuff. So something like this and that sterilizer paired together, and it's work-through design too. It's double door. So you're going to have a dirty bagging side, and then the clean side is going to be inside your lab. So it's like really next level stuff for mushroom cultivation. If you're interested in getting one of these, you can go ahead and order it on myersmushrooms.com, or you can email me at myersmushrooms@gmail.com, and that's MYERS mushrooms. Yeah, if you have questions about it or whatever, just contact me. I can fill you in. If you want a special order, a special hopper size, contact me. And I hope you like this video, and hope you like my new product. Thank you. Keep on mushrooming.